What if I tell you that you can use rejection to your advantage? Well, let's find that out together. Here are 7 powerful Stoic strategies to transform rejection into growth. Folks, get ready to embark on a journey of self-discovery as we delve into the ancient wisdom of Stoicism. In this enlightening video, we present to you 7 effective strategies rooted in the principles of Stoicism to navigate through the stormy seas of rejection. Rejection hurts. Whether it comes from a romantic partner ending a relationship, being passed over for a job opportunity, or having a close friend suddenly pull away, that sense of being cast aside can feel like a punch to the gut. The pain of rejection triggers an emotional storm. Sadness, anger, insecurity, and a litany of self-doubts can quickly take over. But fear not. Stoics teach us how we can transform rejection into a powerful tool for personal growth. Remember, rejection isn't a reflection of your worth, but rather a sign of incompatibility. What might seem like a perfect match today may not hold true tomorrow. Perhaps they're dealing with their own inner demons, like avoidance attachment, or childhood trauma? Or could it be divine intervention, protecting you from potential harm? Join us as we unravel these mysteries and turn rejection into your greatest ally. Brace yourself for a mind-altering experience. Before we delve deep, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more feature Stoic wisdom. 1. The sting of rejection. In the heat of the moment, it's natural to look outward and point fingers. They were wrong. How could they do this to me? But the ancient Stoic philosophers would urge us to look inward instead. By applying Stoic principles of resilience, equanimity, and perspective, we can not only recover from rejection's sting, but potentially turn it into an opportunity for growth. 2. The Stoic path through rejection. The universe is changing, wrote Marcus Aurelius. Life itself is but what you deem it. This sentiment encapsulates the Stoic view that while we cannot control every situation, we can control how we respond to it. Rejection is one of life's universal experiences. Nearly everyone faces it in relationships, careers, friendships, and more. The Stoics would argue that rejection's power to disturb our inner peace comes not from the rejection itself, but from our judgments about it. The Stoics cultivated practices like negative visualization, deliberately contemplating potential future misfortunes in order to avoid ceding too much power to external circumstances. When rejection inevitably comes, the Stoics' regular reflection and mental preparation allow them to maintain their equilibrium and respond with resilience rather than being derailed by tumultuous emotions. 3. Aligning expectations. A Stoic practice. Much of the pain of rejection stems from unmet expectations. We become attached to certain outcomes, landing our dream job, winning someone's romantic affection, earning a coveted award or opportunity. When those expectations go unmet through rejection, we are thrown into turmoil. The Stoics placed a heavy emphasis on managing expectations and desires. Seneca wrote, "The greatest blessings of mankind are within us and our reach. A wise person is content with their lot, whatever it may be." By reframing expectations and diminishing our absolutist attachments, we diffuse much of rejection's explosive emotional force. Rather than saying, "I must get this job for my life to be fulfilling," a Stoic might think, "I will put in my full effort with equanimity, but remain non-attached to any particular outcome which is ultimately outside my control." It is a paradox of human psychology that by caring less about the outcome in some ways, we enhance our ability to make level-headed efforts toward it. And if rejection comes, our mental freedom from expectations makes that rejection much easier to process objectively and dispassionately. 4. This is impersonal, the cosmic perspective. In the turbulent emotions of rejection, it's easy to take things very personally, to view rejection as a harsh judgment on you as a person. They don't love me because I'm unlovable. They chose someone else because I'm a failure. Such egocentric judgments cause untold anguish and drive us deeper into self-doubt and painful emotions. The Stoics would advise cultivating a cosmic perspective, recognition that in the grand scheme of an infinitely complex universe, any romantic rejection or missed opportunity is a small, impersonal event, largely outside our control. Rejection is simply a part of the ebbs and flows of human society, driven by a million different variables. As Epictetus said, make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. By pulling back from our tendency to personalize rejections, we avoid compounding the emotional blow. The cosmic context allows us to respond with equilibrium. This too shall pass. 5. Taking responsibility. The Stoic solution. While avoiding bitterness or ego attachment, the Stoics were also keen on taking full responsibility for one's choices and actions. After processing rejection with equanimity, the Stoic then turns inward to reflect with radical honesty on what they could have done better while avoiding harsh judgments or self-punishments. If rejected for a job, did you adequately prepare and give a strong interview? If a relationship ended, were there ways you could have been a better partner while also maintaining your principles? The Stoic does not wallow or ruminate, but clear their mind through meditation and journaling to gain insights to apply moving forward. Rejections then become fuel for continuous self-improvement and refinement. 6. Amor fati, a Stoic love of fate. One of Stoicism's most powerful practices is the concept of amor fati, a wholehearted embracing of the cosmic forces and circumstances that shape our lives, including life's difficulties and setbacks. Rather than raging at rejection, the Stoic strives to love their fate and view the situation as an opportunity. Whether that's a chance to practice resilience, reorient priorities, open up new avenues, or cultivate humility. In the face of romantic rejection, the Stoic doesn't despair, but contemplates how this experience reveals areas for growth in intimacy, communication, or self-knowledge. When passed over for a coveted opportunity, the philosophical response is to reframe the situation as an opening to refine skill sets, alter plans, or seek new possibilities that may ultimately prove more rewarding. While our ego instinctively recoils from rejection, the Stoics' radical acceptance alchemizes that difficult experience into appreciation. As Marcus Aurelius said, "The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it." With their thoughts, the Stoic chooses to embrace fate's twists and turns resiliently as chances for growth. 7. Benefits beyond rejection. The modern Stoic. While Stoicism originated as a philosophical movement in ancient Greece, there are many modern adherents who find profound value in applying its principles to the challenges of current society. By following Stoic practices, we develop a robustness of mind that transcends just navigating life's rejections and setbacks. Modern Stoic warriors report increased self-confidence, decisive action, strong ethical groundings, and reduced reactivity to life's inevitable turbulence. Finally, by striving to align our judgments with objective reality, diminishing ego attachments, practicing negative visualization, and continually refining self-insight and craftsmanship, we continually build up our resilient muscle. We learn to ride the highs and lows of life with unshakable inner peace. From managing anxiety and workplace stress, to navigating parenthood, to diffusing political polarization, the Stoics' playbook for transcending externals proves remarkably relevant to many modern maladies. While rejection is always a sting. The wise person uses Stoicism's philosophies as an antidote, forging that painful experience into fuel for thriving ethically and equanimously in a chaotic world. Thank you for sticking around. Don't forget to show some love by liking our video, sharing and subscribing to our channel for more enlightening content. Please share your experiences on how you handle rejection or questions in the comments section. Folk, take care of yourself. Until next time.